Let's get it moving. Okay, those seems to be there. Yep, I can see the stream is online. We're gonna be gathering some audience. I'm gonna be trading recruit out the city today. Oh, the same basic stuff, the same basic stuff. Here we go. Hi, Andre. How's it going? How's it been, my champion? Gonna be gathering some audience, and right after that, perhaps we'll start a big boy train. Here we go. I'm fine. I'm mostly fine. I ate a banana before the stream. I also tried to do the whole mango, but it was more than enough for me. Hi, Chosen Brian. Didn't see you in a while. I'm glad that you're fine. I'm glad that you're fine. And we've had some of the biggest withdrawals out there, but we've also had some losses. So be sure to take a risk next week. Again, I didn't see you in a while. No, I'm actually seeing you every stream, but it's okay. Gonna be trying to wake my brain up. Maybe right after that. 2 cows. Yep, the 2 cows to achieve the goals plus 940 are ahead of the first profits. Ergo, dude would just make a withdrawal after doubling his entrance amount, but that's not me. We're gonna make something like maybe 20, 25k, something like it. Something like it. I'm super hyped up, I'm super energetic. And I started smoking once again. My god, it feels so beautiful. Hello there. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, my guys? We're just getting started. I'm gonna be gathering some audience in 10 minutes. Nothing's really gonna happen. Then we're gonna proceed into the board of a big boy trading for 15 minutes. And then right after that, we're gonna be boosting the nations. God bless me. I'm sneezing way too much these days. I haven't made myself a custom sweater. Come with that, because it's, it's pretty cold out there. It's 55 Fahrenheit out there. It's pretty cold. It's not freezing cold. It's not like 40 or 30, but it's okay. To all those who doesn't understand Fahrenheit, it's 13 Celsius. So goes out there. Festus. Oh, I'm seeing you for the first time. Here we go. My god, now that's a loss. These are the first losses. I didn't notice that the stochastic oscillator bounced from a level of 80 and didn't break it, so yep, that was a plateau by the downtrend. You got any questions regarding the trade? It means a person something else, you're free to ask those. And what you're gonna ask about? 250 on the short. Here we go in there. And the money goes out. 70 yet again. What's the time frame? 5 seconds for candles, 15 seconds for videos. Here we go. $9.40. Yeah, 15 seconds for videos, 5 seconds for volcanoes. 250 on the shorts. Why do you guys ask me about the candlestick time frame all the time? Do you really copy my thread and try it out? Because yeah, it's cool, but you've got to find something on your own. Guys, I'm a scalper. And that's right, might not suit you. I'm not trying to put you down or else, but you've got to think of yourself sometimes. Discover new threads, Google something up, try it out differently. Just use a demo more often. Here we going in. Okay, echo all that. Here we go. Two more goals to achieve the goals. Mm-hmm. 940. Here we go. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Gonna perform yet another bounce. Because it's got room for the grow. It fell down. Not a very big price. Yeah, I see that. It's because he also later lies to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. 940. Yeah, I forgot a lot of work he gave. He's on the Mega Sun and whosoever believed in him. And I wish for having lost in life. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Joseph. That is important. And come on. Oh, that is the bucket option. Then you can also try out the Quartix. Quartix is goaded as well. By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me out some likes and the subs in case you want to support my content. That is important. Here we coming in. Two goals. Here we go, 1 grand. Investment Lagoon card and George, my bro, you know the drill. You know the drill, you know it for real. Are you the guy who's asking me to invest into the grass coin? And now it's the goon coin. My bro, my goodness, you know the ball. Here we go. Gonna be trading with the actual cover to see. Yeah, the guy alive loves to joke. Loves to be silly. Didn't know what your Christian channel. Because yep, I'm baptized as well, but I'm not really, I wasn't ever into the church. My grandma is very Christian, like she's Orthodox as hell. So sometimes I'm joking that I'm a demon and I'm a devil that's coming to earth, and she calls me a handsome devil. Just joking around, not to be offensive to my grandma, just have make out with humor out there. I've been buying pieces of tech anonymously, like the dishwasher and all kind of stuff. Juicer. She doesn't know what it was. It's dropping to 61 the next minute. I doubt. but we're gonna drop to 61 the next minute. Even it's not even possible for it to drop 71 in a minute. That would be a market crash. I'm buying her pieces of tech anonymously, and I'm sure she's happy about it. Because she's out and she's been doing all things by her hands. She's from a boomer generation, and they didn't treat women well. They had to do all kind of stuff with their own hands. The guys' properties are unhinged as hell. My grandpa is still strict, some bit racist, old and grumpy. I guess that she's racist because he's old and grumpy. He just wants to hate on someone because he's miserable, he's old. I'm being with Hi, ich bin Owen and Charles says, how's it going, my champ? Guys, I really like to give a rant about the old people being left behind. It's not their fault, but they become the thing they become. They're just like unloved kids, trying to bring your attention together by saying horrible, hard things instead. Hi, Maximilian. How's it going? I'm seeing you for the first time. How's it going? If you guys from chat got any questions regarding what rated me as a person or maybe something else, feel free to ask those in the chat. Oh my god, by the way, I forgot to turn on the lights. So you'll be able to see my face. Here we go. I gotta dim it a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna go blind. I'm using the VTI crude oil to see. Too sure this went through. I know, because I'm a scalper. Everything is built up for I'm a scammer. I'm sorry, my guys, I'm a scalper. I'm sorry if I was afraid of thing. I'm a scalper. Yeah, I'm a scalper. That was a freaking one. That was sorry for that. I'm a scalper. So basically if I turn it on, if I turn it to be 1 minute, I wouldn't be able to predict anything because I'm used to trade with 1 minute time frames. I can show you something in between 5 seconds to 15 seconds, maybe even 20, but not 1 minute. But basically, most of that I'm a bot, and it's all pre-recorded. To those who are wondering, yes, many of Indian guys are accusing me to be a bot, and no, I'm not. Ah, come on, is this rating? Let us try it out with 5 seconds time frame. Let's just try it out, because I'm wondering myself. I'm probably doing this for 15 seconds, but what about 5? Got two losses, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna play it all back. The banner is only gambling if you don't have it as straight at all. Because yeah, many of you guys are losing money on market option because you're new or you're new to the platform. You basically don't even know a straight or two. You lack the basic knowledge about the platform, and that is how you lose it. That is how you lose it. And okay, let me check it out. I guess we'll switch it back because 5 seconds is way too fasting for me. 5 seconds is way too volatile. 5 seconds is good to scrap something out of a super uptrend or super downtrends, but I'm gonna be bounced. I'm gonna get it bounced. So let me switch it back to 15 seconds, and now it's done. No, it's not. It's pretty normal. That is the stream. I'm online. I can respond to any of your questions. Yep, if you have a strat, you're cool. Uh, don't think I have it. I am. I asked my parents about my ancestry many times, but they didn't answer anything to me. So I guess I might be German because as you could have guessed, I'm not native. Yeah, 5 seconds is too risky, bro. Thank you, I know, thank you for coming in as well. Just try to trade something for myself. Yeah. So I guess I'm just a mix of European with someone because my parents speak right away. And even years, like 2 years in American school, they don't fix anything because still speaking right away. Yeah, you're right. 5 seconds is way too volatile. It's cool to scrap some money out of the super uptrends where everything is just green or red. But it's not cool to trade all the time because any fluctuation, any jump of a price can just kill your trade. 5 seconds is for the gamble and 15 seconds is for the trading itself. Here we go. It surely seems to go forecast that's a big point. Gotta identify the big points right once I saw red candle on the high point. I recognize it to be the big point. I'm sorry for my voice, my guys. That's some bit cracked. Maybe I'm just a little bit of ill. Cause I don't really know. Hi, Paul. Didn't see you in a while. Hi, Lavana. Yep, you're right, Sigma Sabia. You're right. You've got to recognize the patterns. You got to recognize the candlestick patterns. You've got to read the indices, and you operate the way it moves most of the time. Even I don't have a perfect win rate. Yep, it's secure. We're gonna be boosting the nations, and you've got to read the rows. You've got to specify the amount of items. You've got to send me information about your wallets, and I'll send back. My house, I have it. Well, how I make this. You've got to have a lot of money to make that stock. America is rude. It's ruled by the corporative greediness. So you've got the money, you can achieve anything. You can even create your own shit coins, your own stocks, your own whatever. Basically, you've just got to create a company, which will be and split your money and split the house and the oil under your house uh, into the pieces of the stock. But basically, United States government won't allow you to do that because your house is your own and your soil is your own. But anything beneath it is not yours. That is how the law works. So they'll just steal it once you try to do that. And if you try to create your own government, they'll be pissed off as hell. Because there were attempts to create new governments and new countries inside the U.S. borders, but they just didn't allow you to do that. Because the law exists for the weak and poor to be controlled. That is why you wouldn't be able to do that. Once you become a billionaire, you can do whatever you want. Well, like whatever you want for sure. You can be even white man, or I don't know, someone else. Bro, just dig, yeah. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to reprocess the law, cause I'm sure that process takes in some advanced tech which you don't have. So basically, we just give it up because most of the oil pits are already taken by the US government. There are many and many undiscovered ones, but it's got to take time. Hi, Indica. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going, Indica? That is the target option web. Yeah, the time you dig the police is on your door because you cannot dig oil. Yeah, okay, taxi. The boundary is the default. Hi, Dogger. So basically, I'm using them the easiest one, the transfer where just following the transfer, trying to shot from peak points, we're trying to recover from low points. And of course, there are many nuances to that, but it's cool. Hi, Maxim. How's it going? How's it going, my champ? Did you get your withdrawal? How's it all going? Maxim Jean is the guy who's boosted his own money. I started from $600 to almost 2K, maybe overnight, something like it. He's the goat. He's the one who's actually followed my instructions and did what I wanted him to do. How Mm, yep, I made. I wanted a continuation of a trend, but it was a risky one. I took the risk and withdrawals yet. I guess it's gonna take some time because you don't have a real VIP account. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. As for me, it takes something like 5 minutes or else to withdraw the cash to any address I want. But that might be not your case. Have you been stressed in demo today? Yes, so new accounts might be take a little while. Yep. But be careful about multi-accounting because it's prohibited by the packet option themselves. And if they discover that you're using the multiple accounts to abuse the bonus systems or else, they might ban you. Because I did this myself. I wanted to find anything in my language, and it resulted for me being banned in the social trading too, and I don't even have a referral link anymore. But I wanted to ban me for good. The boundaries is default, just the default boundary bans. Here we coming in, and the money will be going out. Yeah, he must control his own nation and send it to me through the third link, the questions and feedback. Because validation might take some time to process. That's why I'm telling you to do that. I'll get you on the list once it arrives through the widget. Hi, Baiku. Yeah, Ricky. New promo codes drop today. So be careful with that. Use a VPN or proxy or a different PC in order to abuse the bonuses. Hi, Valerie. Two more shorties. Here we coming in. It's already 10K, my guys. We're speeding like hell. Got any questions regarding the pocket option? Feel free to ask. If you want to discuss something, just throw me away a topic. Mhm. Thank you too. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for participation. Yeah, we're boosting donations since somewhere about maybe 30 minutes while the time flies when you guys are around because I love reading chat so much. I just place to trades, read the chat, place to trades, read the chat, and the trading isn't boring anymore. Isn't just an activity that I have to do. Yes, I've been gambling. I've gambled away most of the fortune, most of the trust fund which I created for myself and my family. I gambled it away, and I took some debts from my trader friends. I've almost paid it off with the PO money, but I also got to get it back. I got to have a couple of $1 million saved up from for my guys, for my little bro, because the kids are disastrous these days. Oh, he's got to find himself somewhere. I've tried to make him trade, but he refused to do that. Basically, he is just locked to any kind of work. So I think I'll outgrow that, overgrow that like I did. Because at first I didn't want to do anything as well. I thought that I would be happy with a $1 burger, and I would be happy not even having car at all, living somewhere in I don't know in the dirt. But it turns out that I want more. It's okay. It is okay. Sure, it's all there. Yeah, you make some gene thank you as well. NordVPN. You can try out NordVPN using it myself. Just switching between countries. Just buy yourself something cheap, like for $5. What's the goal? 20K, maybe something like that. Yeah, you can know my strategy, just basically a trend strategy. That's it. Mhm. Maybe 25 KT, something like it. Here we coming in. That is a trend strat. Basically, I've got to use the statistical oscillator 1433. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know to see. As for now, no. I'm just pressing with my own mouse. Zero. You gotta create your own. Yep, you're right, Omar. You gotta be calm. You gotta be calm even when you're losing. Yes, if a loss have a product of a trader's way. Zero, 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 zero. What do you guys do for a living? Just as no, whatever, it's fine. It's controllable to save moves. Like I can get a way around it. It's so good. It's so fun. Let me just get it. Let me just get it done for myself. I'm gonna be boosting donations in half an hour, something like it. So be sure to check it out yourself. The first link is for donations, referrals. You can participate in donation contest. Oh yeah, I've been trading maybe for 4 years, something like it. So basically, I've started trading when I was 17. I've registered an account under my mother's name. I stole her ID, but now I'm 21. I can have one of my own. Here we going in. 300 in a course. Let's get more to that. Let's get more to that. My God, yep, let's take my level of 10K. So yep, we've lost something, we've got something, but overall we're profitable. No, 4 years. Something like it. Maybe 3.5. Guys, I remember walking. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember walking at the Amazon house, and they've paid me like $12 per hour, something like it, back in 2021. Item bad. Because I was in rage and I was reckless for any work I could find. And I've deposited my mind into a buy option. I've lost the mark right river right after that, and I decided to learn it. How to do that. So I'm not losing the money anymore. Maybe a year passed before I started to be profitable. Like profitable to give up my shitty job. I name Anna. So I'm not the guy from Ivy League. Yeah, 4 years of training. Too long of a PO, 3 months, something like it, if you invest yourself into it. There is nothing really much to to learn about. So it does take 3 months. Just spend 2 weeks on the demo at first, then you can deposit small sums, so you're not giving it up like $10 or something like it. Just play over $1. Try to do something like it with it. But never be reckless and never ever try to gamble. Never ever just feel anything about the money earned. Feel like once you deposit the money, you just lose them right away from your side. Okay, they are not even. Sorry, they are not the money anymore. They are the PO's money, which you can withdraw. Think about it differently. You've got a disadvantage. Your emotions from the money you're trading with. Otherwise, you just gamble it away. You'll cry about the losses, and that is bad. That'll just mess up with your trading. I know money. Yep, I see it. Yep, you have to detach from it. You only deposit the money which you are not afraid to lose. That is the golden rule. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do that. Maxim Jin, for example, is deposited $600, something like it. Now he's trying to withdraw 1,800. So he knew what he's doing. And besides that, he didn't just make 2 trades with $600 and go away with that. He's gone through a turnover of 30K. So basically, he's traded them for all the evening, and he didn't flinch when he got losses. That is the trading spirit I'm talking about. I drinking, didn't see you in a while. How's it going? Yeah, yep, 2-3 months, something like it. Because you've got to invest your blood, tears, and time. Withdrawals take up to a few days for the normal accounts, and for the VIP accounts like I have, yeah, it takes 5 minutes. So basically, if you want win something in Asian counters, the withdrawal takes something around maybe 5, 10, 7 minutes, something like it. Yeah, the drinking is me. Again, Maxim Jean. Just joking. Let me get it straight. Eva, didn't see you in a while. How is it all going, my guys? I'm genuinely interested to know how it's going. Here we coming in. I'll try to make it to 25K today, I think. Well, we're doing just that. It's not unique, it's the basic one. You can Google it up. Everyone uses it. It's on the surface. I'm just using it so you can understand what the things I'm doing. That is not my strat. You can just Google the trend strategy, and they will have a ton of videos about that in details. You can go up the stochastic oscillator, the Bollinger Bands. I don't really care about a lot. As for now, I'm holding a Bitcoin, to say the least, and a couple $100,000 in crypto USDTs. Besides that, I've got a little bit in my PO safe. And Rating King, you gotta go with yourself. You gotta go what the stochastic oscillator is for what the Bollinger Bands are. You gotta go somewhere something about the different OTCs. You know, you gotta do something yourself. Because yeah, I can do these videos, but I'm way too lazy to do them. I'll just spend my time into nothingness because there are lots of videos like this. I wouldn't bring anything new. Bro, stop spamming, please. Like, I beg you. Because if you want to just try out your luck and want 30k, now Maxim didn't win 40k. I'm sorry, maybe I mispronounced it, but he's got the turnover of 30k. So basically, he's trying to withdraw 1800, which is a lot. Which is a lot because he started with 600. He's a local champion of his chat. How are you doing? How's it going? What you been up to lately? Yeah, how's it going? Is it all cool? We're not on the shores. Here we coming in. I don't sell any courses. I don't sell any private groups. I don't sell any signal groups. I don't sell anything. I'm sorry if you wanted to have that, but I'm not doing that. Here we going in. I should tell there. Here we go. 1 grand. Alrighty then. That is how we do it. An animal. Animal hack. Now how's it going? What you been up to lately? What you've been up to lately? Very good accent. Because I don't need your $50 to be profitable to earn something. Because I've already got 20-25k per stream of trading. Now when I have to place to trade, I know a time frame. Guys, you are placing trades like a baboon. I'm sorry to say that, but you don't need to know. Nobody knows when to place a trade. You've got to identify it yourself. You've got to find it out. Like it's like a task from school. A math task from school. You've got to do some brain activity to understand what's going on, and where should the theoretical go. As for now, we're going to be having the bounce from level 20 because we've had a steep fall, and I know that's going to happen. We've been stuck at a level 20 to 0 for a long time, and it seems that, yep, I took a risk. It didn't roll back. We've got one draw. So you see, even I do maybe take some time. But now it will start to grow. It will start to grow for sure. Sometimes you'll lose eventually after like 30, maybe 40% of the losses once you're nearby. But you gotta identify them yourself. Gotta watch for videos about the thread. Gotta try it out yourself in a demo. You gotta stop panicking every time you see an uptrend or downtrend. Gotta look up the candlestick formations. Gotta look at the trend overall. As for now, we're having a big fucking ass. We're having a big downtrend, and even though the stochastic oscillator shows me the level of 60, which means that we're kind of moving towards an uptrend, it doesn't mean anything to me because I see the candlestick formations for real. That is just a mere plateau, and now we'll get the room for the fall. I'm gonna make the stream about your video just for 12 minutes. Well, that is a strange request now. I'm way too lazy to do that. Okay, if you give me away 10 grand, I'll do that. But I'm way too lazy to do any educational content whatsoever. I can explain you what's going on live, but I'm not really into doing some educational content out there. Sorry. Because I thought of creating Mr. Trend Academy, but it takes too much time from me. Besides that, it wouldn't benefit me at all. Because you want to learn, you gotta go it up yourself. You gotta find out yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to perceive it in a serious way. You just laugh it off and it acts you. No, I didn't change it yet. But I'm grateful to hear that. Guys, I'm not trying to profit from you, not in any way, not in any way. The only link I've got that makes me like $10 per month is the Quadix referral, because I'm trying to build up a VIP account on Quadix in case my main on the packet option is blocked. So if you want to support me, you can either take a part in the donation kindness and leave me a tip. I like ask for 5 grand and maybe yeah, ask me for 5 grand and I'll just earn 8 and keep 3 for myself. No, I'm scalping. I'm not a scammer. I'm scalper. But thank you for a message anyway. Yep, you've got to try out the demo first. You gotta build up some experience if you know what I'm talking about. But I know that a trading guy is like, I don't know, maybe a schoolboy, maybe it's something like that. Because you want things to be fast. You don't want to you don't want to educate yourself for months and months. You just go on and get it right away. You think that the PO is just a college or a button for easy cash, but it's not. It's not. Sometimes you might get lucky as a nearby. Sometimes you are not lucky. No, not lucky at all. And to be profitable over time, you've got to invest your blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I also didn't see you in a while. Thank you, drinking. Thank you so much. Yeah, pretty much fun. I've tried with a whole mango and a banana before the stream, but I was waiting for one after one banana, so I gave up a mango. It's almost freezing cold here in New York. I had to buy myself a custom sweater for 50 bucks, but it's beautiful and it's warm and it's 55 Fahrenheit out there. Been trying to rent myself a condo, but I didn't really succeed with that because the guy just told me, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I didn't give him a cash, so it's as for now, it's okay. Because I'm planning to move, maybe in a month, maybe in a two. I just need to choose something. I've got to legalize some of the cash somehow. I've got to find someone who will just rent it for me, and I'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you as well, Alana. Yep, you've got so many withdrawals that you can risk any amount you want. And I know it's in the short. Yeah, we're going in. Yep, that is how it is. 564. Let's keep it down. In 20 minutes, we'll start with ancient Ghana, so be sure to take your part. What's the minimum withdraw? The minimum amount of attempts is 1. We just ask for 1 attempt. The 1 is always covered. The first one is always covered, I mean. You can ask for 1 attempt and it's $350 and you'll get somewhere around some 100 back. But remember, there is always a risk. Just withdraws. Here we're coming in. And the money will be going out. Too much shit is out there. $1 grand to keep it moving. Alright, here we're coming in. Here we go. Go out there. Yep. I have a little bit greedy like a goblin. Like a freaking fucking goblin. I always am. Here we go. The more sure it is. Here we go. $1 grand. Yep, let's keep it coming. And that is how we have it. That is how we have it. That is how we have it. I think that was right there. Here we're coming in. If you guys got any questions regarding what rated, maybe something else, maybe you want to discuss something, you are free to ask those. Hi, demigod. From my current area. Basically, I've tried to look out what's the name of it is a pocket option web. But you can also try aquatics if you want to get a referral bonus. That's in the description. And I'll get a VIP account in return myself. So basically the criteria, the lowest points for the calls, the highest points for the shorts. Besides that, I'm trying to follow the trend. I've got to see a clean up trend. Why would you not suggest him to try the pocket option? Because the pocket option is also cool. Yeah, thank you, Kennel. He also talks to us. Basically, that is the reason I turned on the streams because I want to talk to someone. In the meanwhile, I try to earn some money for myself. Yeah, we'll do something like 25K now. Go today, and we'll just proceed to boost donations. Mm-hmm. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because sometimes it bounces. You got identify the bounces as well, but he wanted me to learn basic criteria. Mm-hmm. Drinking, you can just try out the second link in the description. You don't get a bonus. You don't get dim accounts. You don't get all the kind of stuff you need. Because you know, one of the criteria to get a WebP account is to get some referrals. I didn't need your $10 for a referral link, but I've got to have a WebP account on like Watix. So you gotta help me out. It's not like gamified. I don't get any sparkling bonuses everywhere. It is just a training platform, but a beautiful looking one. My God, dude, it was. Oh yeah, I was snapped out when rather the water fell down. Of course, I did that. Of course, I did that. I gotta be anything different. But now I've got 19K, so I guess I have no right to cry about it at all. I'll just have to try the next time. Okay. Yeah, but it's not really gamified. I wouldn't call it that way. Goes out there. We've made two of those by the start of an uptrend. Once I could identify that. And now we're having it. Boom, plus 1 grand. Keeping it coming into my wallet. Yeah, but my voice is correct again. Raise 5K again. Wow. I didn't expect that from you because you were the guy who's withdrawn to 11.7K. And now you're a trader as well. Just because I made you withdraw. Wow. And you could risk it. Plus 1 grand, keeping it moving, keeping it clean. Oh yeah, let's make it 25K on something like it. Maybe even 30. We'll proceed to origination boost. No, I bet he didn't mess with it. But there's no way he could mess with it in a month or so. Mm-hmm. Here we go. The shots out there. Here we're coming in. Mm-hmm. Was 1 grand. That is overload, that is overload, that is overload 21. Two more cows out there. Gonna be playing it over bounds. Gonna be playing it over floor level. It seems to be the lowest one, but I've got it. I've got an idea of where those. Yep, it turned out to be not the lowest level. I messed that up. I messed that up badly. Sometimes it happens, even to me. Happens to the best of us. No, it's not. Whether it's the gambling wheel or maybe some relatives. I was often blessed enough. I'm sorry. I was often blessed enough with stream. My throat had just died from all the cold weather. Hi, Kenny Games. Gotta move to Miami. To go over there. $1,000. And the buyout option is disabled. That feature for me. Because, I used to do some naughty stuff in the past. And basically, I was a part of a gang which abused the referral bonuses. And, well, yeah, I didn't do it safely. Yeah, fine, is it 25K in 1 hour? But there is a problem with that. I don't have any legal income. Besides that, I don't want to pay any taxes in the United States borders. I'm just by the documents, I basically live with my mom, and she feeds me from events from a vegan spoon. So basically, I'm just an apple baby, but for Tavares, and I don't even want to get into the troubles by buying myself something expensive. Because I'm hiding all the money into the crypto, I just cash it out. Sometimes I just give the cash to my mom, to my grandma, to my brother. So basically, I'm a family support. I keep most of the thing to myself, but I don't really show it off anywhere. So, well, yeah, Mr. FBI agent, yep. I'm an apple baby. My mom feeds me. My mommy, my baby mommy. I'm a baby. Because nobody on the fucking earth will want to pay the taxes from all this money. The bounty bans is the default. No, it's not a game, but it's the bucket option trading platform. Nobody on earth is gonna pay the taxes for the shady crypto which is coming out of nowhere. I would suppose maybe that I'm a crypto criminal or something like that. I don't really want to get into a problems with the police because it's weak these days, even to white people, especially to white people. Maybe, well, yeah, and yeah, not involved in the gun violence, it will be better. But but once we hear the word crypto, we're all raised up about it. Because when I told back in the school and the university that, yo, my guys, I'm really into the crypto and getting some profits. Once I heard the word profits, I was sitting there in the principal office, being told that scamming people is bad, and I've tried to explain them, but just flipping the Solana or the Solanas and flipping out that this is not a scam. It isn't a scam. I'm not throwing anyone around, but we didn't get that. Yeah, present keeping a low profile is smart. If I were like a child of someone wealthy, like already wealthy, I wouldn't give a fuck because I would just give my daddy the cash and he would just give it to me away or transfer it to my cards, and it will be washed away and legalized because he's already got a ton of. But as for now, I can just buy myself any PC parts from a local store because I accept cash, and that is it. Got a 58 right now. It rocks. It's cool. I didn't even want to buy myself 5090 due to the energy efficiency issues and due to the overheats. And in order to battle that, combat that, I gotta fuck myself around with the water cooling. And I don't want to get into that. because I'm afraid that none of my friends are capable of, screwing up, screwing down or whatever. Yeah, no, yeah, they'll be capable of screwing up my water cooling systems for $3,000. So I just decided to buy myself a little bit cheaper parts with normal air conditioning. And yep, that is why I'm there. I didn't want to buy myself a 59 with air vents. I want to buy myself a water cooled ones. But yep, as I told you before, so I'm planning to upgrade my PC once again once the new Ryzen's arrive, maybe the next year, something like it. I want 64 gigs of RAM. As for now, I'm having 32. 64 gigs of RAM, maybe the same card, but water cooled, the same chip I'm in. Maybe I'll buy myself 59 or maybe 69 already. And I don't play anything these days, like nothing for real. Just checking out Netflix and chilling. How long it takes to learn that? Maybe 3 months, something like it. Mhm. I'm planning for an upgrade, but not now. Got 7 new parts coming out. I don't really know why would I need an upgrade to the PC, which I don't really use. I just use Flex it off. Because when I was a child back in my poverty days, back in my humble days, I barely had like an i5 6400 and RX 480, and that was barely enough to run the games in the 1080p. But okay, that is enough about PCs. We've already got 25K. Got some make maybe a grand more, and we'll proceed into the world of the big boy trading with a nation boost. We got a plenty of people there. We'll get your list really soon. I used to play World of Warcraft and Evenline a lot because I'm a nerdy boy, but not now. I already thought of buying myself a Titan in the Evenline just for shits and giggles, like joining the pandemic horde. Instead of like, guys, I can drive a Titan, and then I just told the Titans are no good anyway. Are no good, and they're just basically sitting around the mother base. And yep, here it goes. So you can just waste it away, give away the loot to someone, $1,500, something like it. But you won't be able to have fun with it. And besides that, buying a Titan is no joke. I would can be scammed right away. Mm, here we go, and then okay, now we've got it. Now we've got it. Lavana, Clay, Cano. Okay, you're all on the list. Let me withdraw something for you, and we're gonna proceed into the boosting. Yep, and here one goes, here one goes, here one goes. Let me think about it. So the first one is Lavana for 15 5 amps. Hey Alpha, hey, how's it going? Hey, it'll be cool. Just give me out some time. Mark, you stream from Nigeria. Wow, that is far away. That is for sure far away. Now, yep, you can make a withdrawal on crypto. Oh no, on crypto. And if you're talking about donations, yeah, but work on crypto as well because I'm not paying taxes. Like all right there, it should be bouncing right away. Yep, it does, I think. Here we go, and then. The names, that is the name on the donation list. And basically, the guys who have taken the part in the donation contest. Yeah, the guys took the part in the donation contest. The rest for them out of them, so we send the wallets, the donation, and now they're boosting them. The first one is Lavana. There goes 659. Here we go. 200. We'll get it for, they've got it for 3 more, and we'll get a withdrawal. Just give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, the obligation on train, that is the packet option. My little bro is now afraid to Thailand, and he's asked me, how do I buy weed? And I had to respond him. I had to make it right on the spot him. Okay, he's eating now, so I guess it's legal in Thailand. I've paid him a trip. Yeah, I gave him cash for a trip. My mom has funded from her debit card. So now he sent me photos of kitties, but I wanted to see the monkeys. Two more, two more, two more, two more. Let me make two more. And we'll make a withdraw. I think Lavana is getting it nice and shiny today. 2373. Here we coming in. And the money will be going now. Yep, here it goes. Yeah, Lavana will need a photo in your car. Well needed. One more to go, and well needed for real. How can I contact me? The third link in the description. The third link in the description, and that is all about it. Shiner rubber vamp. What is that? Let me check it out first. I don't think that I'll do it. But let me make a withdrawal first. What's in that? Is a strange Russian song added? Okay, I won't be doing that, but whatever. BDC. Wait, request hasn't been sent. Yeah, but it is. We got a withdrawal for Lavana. Lavana, gotta enjoy your money now. Here we go, in 100. Okay, 5 attempts. Here we go, in. We're gonna go somewhere about there. Enjoy your money, Lavana. I'm looking forward to see photos of a new car. Buy yourself a like a Lambo. No problem, Lavana. No problem at all. Okay. Just tell you already on a gangster unit a part of mafia which you got the money from the crypto and that's it. That's everyone she's got to know. How's it going, Sinbao? How's it going? Yeah, I've seen it for the first time. I don't remember your nickname. 4 more attempts. That is the packet option web. Second link in the description. All the links you need to have are in the description. If you want to take the part in the Asian contest yourself, you've got to use it. You've got to use the first link in the description. Yeah, call goes there. Bruh. The packet option web. Fine. Fine, okay. Like the most of the guys from on the stream. You're going home from work. Join South Rain content. Freaking out, I'm a gang. Love on its mom. I'm saying hi to you. Hi, mom. Now you're not a gangster. Yeah, Blavan is definitely in the crypto gang, and when Mr. Trend is the boss. The college dropout is now the boss. But I'm gonna place it. Okay. 3 more deals. I actually had some stories of my, my friends traders that were like buffooning around their money all the time, and they were actually confronted by gang, and they were robbed, and they couldn't get the money back. They were just held with pistols under their heads and robbed like that. So basically, that was yep, I don't the third one. But that was a funny story. The game was eventually cut, but the money were never returned. Because if it's crypto and if it's stolen, I guess it's gone. But the guys were fooling around about the crypto money, about flipping the coins, about the kind of easy money they've made back in 2020 during the COVID, and they all met the same man who stuck to them into, getting in the car, like talking about something, and the car was an expensive one, like a Lambo or something. A rented, of course, and that is why we got eventually because of the rented cars. And he talked to them into investing into something. And once we arrived into the mansion, well, we were robbed. We were just robbed. How would that? All the guys in sit in prison now, as I think. Hi, Chad. Yeah, but in essence, CEO should never ever flex for your money. I'm not afraid to do that because I don't think that anyone will instant my person. Besides that, it would be really hard to find me, even though you know my face and even my name. 700. Yeah, we go in there. Because I'm basically living my own little way. Bro, my baby's so cute. Oh, whatever. Whatever. A few more. A few more. And I go. How's it going? Yeah, how you wrote this? You got all the links in the description. You got all the links in the description. The fourth one is the channel. The third one is my private messages. Thank you. Thank you, Crypto Gates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my bro. Thank you so much. 6,200. Okay. Moving on the bad one. 5 seconds for the candles. 15 seconds for the deals. Yeah, we're going in. No, I don't think that I am. Not anymore. Casino or in life, especially in the online casinos, because I've never been to the normal ones, the real ones. You know something about the state casino and the doghouse slot machine? So I just fed the dogs for, well, for an amount, for a certain amount, and the dogs, I think the dogs now are more or less happy. Yeah, because you know when you get monies like that, you start to lose the value. And I've had a friend who did the same, and he's still paying off the debts, but he was once rich. Like he's got a certain business. Like he's helping out the casino to withdraw the money to the cards, to the crypto. By the way, you're the winner, Auckland. Yep, you're the winner. Wow, 11 grand. I didn't even notice that. So basically, he was the guy. He's the guy who's helps the casino to withdraw the money, and you know, he's tried his luck in the casino itself. He's took the debts, and then he's tried to pay them off for maybe half a year. He spent like half of it, and he was fired from the casino. And now he is trying to find a way to pay it back. Otherwise, he would have some real problems. Yeah, and that's for wrong people. But he's paid half of it, so I guess it's okay. It's okay now. Okay, BTC, here you go. Your request has been sent. Let me withdraw something for you. Who's the next one? Canal. Yeah, but having 2 withdrawals in a row. 10 win streak. We're having almost 20k in withdrawals. That is a crazy amount. 50, 56. Yeah, but guys, it happened. It happened to the biggest withdrawal out there. To some guy named Doglight. I've never even seen him out there. Perhaps she's just a sleeping businessman and shit. Fingers. Yeah, I got my fingers crossed. Now it's the Cano's turn. Related to 5K. Thank you for the tip, by the way. Thank you for the tip, Cano. Yeah, but that's Brandon Woods. That's try it out yourself. We've got the demo account. We just got the paper money, but the same chart. Here we go winning. 356.56, and we've got it from for real. We're gonna make yet another one, yeah. My God, you sniped out. You didn't see what you can know yourself. Okay. The first one is always covered. Get a lot of points myself. So that is the over for my that is it for my win streak. Got it started all over. We had a win streak of 10. Now I've got our first loss. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it again for Gano. Ah, bless me. Bless me. What's my best win streak? 25 or 26. It was recorded on stream. As long as I remember, 25, 26, something like it. I go out there. $6.58. So yeah, I get it. I got something. Anyway, we got one kit out of what you risk, what base risk we start with. $10, something like it. I'll just make it a nation to myself and then lots. But okay, if you want to start trading yourself, then that max. Yeah, telling you because you've got to have a room for mistakes. And besides that, try out the demo. Oh, you got to also use the referral link, so you get a bonus. The second one of the description. And now get a referral and get a VIP account on the Aquatics. Here we're going in. Shout out there. 3 more items or something like it. Just follow the trend. Yeah, they've had $5 and gone. If that is why I've got to always try out the demo account first, and you never ever should deposit the money or afraid to lose. 2300, keeping it going. I'm gonna let us see you there with that. I'm gonna let us see you there with this. Glad to see you there. Since when? Since I was like 17 or something like it. What's my strat? The transfer to gym, the most basic one. Try the destination software if you want to take it by yourself. You've got the first link in the description. 2000. And we're gonna make the last one. Seems to be going through again. Seems to be a winner today. Here we go. Here we go. Cool, right about. Here we go. And grand. Yep, you've got it. Let me make a withdrawal for you. Let me make a withdrawal for you. Yeah, you go, my man. Here we go. 5 grand. I'm gonna keep a rest for myself. Thank you, Kennel, for the tip. You asked for 5 grand. Gonna withdraw. F 5 grand. No, it's so fine. It's so fine. Our workers has been signed. Thank you for the tip. It isn't really a tip. That is a tip. That is a big tip. 3 grand. But you, my guy, asked for 5 grand, so okay, I'm gonna keep 3 grand for myself. Yep, you're having it today. You're having it today without a doubt. The next one is Maxime. Yep, it should be going for, I think. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me out the likes and the subs in case you're live watching the type of content that I do, because we got almost over 100 viewers, and that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot for real. Here we coming in. Yeah, that's the bucket option. That is the bucket option. Here we go. We'll just follow the trend. And okay, the breakout didn't happen. The first one is covered. I decided to pick the safest option out there, and it just demolished me. All right, gotta focus in. Gotta locking. Gonna withdraw makes for 50 for you. So it just demolished me right when I want to make a call. How the fuck would I expect that to happen? The apple bar, the first attempt is over. Here goes the next one. The first covered attempt is over. 658 for a withdrawal. Now it's real. We're making withdrawals live. Let me check it out. Alright, it seems to be a stable downtrend, and we've got some place in the bottom. Yep, it bounced right after a dark cloud. It's gonna be plateau for some time. Let me just think about it. Yep, it's gonna be jumping back to the price, back to the original price. Yep, we had a jump in. And we've got some room, please. Free. Oh my god. Bro, you've got to rest. You've got to rest. The market snipes you out. The market just fucking snipes you out. I can't do anything about it. Just snipes you out as you see it yourself. You've got to have a rest. You've got 10 cards of a bad luck. You've got to rest. You've got to rest. The first time you were sniped out, the next time it just... that is a bucket option for a lot of the ways. It should have been bouncing, but it didn't do that. So basically, at the first time you had something like maybe 20% chance to lose. The next time you just multiply 20 by 20, so you got 1% or something like it. You've got to have a rest. You've got chill out somewhere in chat because you're not having any luck whatsoever. The Cardinals getting his withdrawals where Oakley has gotten his withdrawal for 12K, and you're just not like the damn side for that. That is the part of the game. No, he didn't. He didn't. He was sniped out 2 times in a row right after a big win streak. Yeah, Jim, sorry for that. And we're going in. And the money will be going out. Ah, Matt. You showed it right there. Seems to be going in. Oh, let me get it straight. $658. It's okay, you gotta give yourself a rest. You gotta give yourself a rest. You didn't lose a couple $1 million. So as for now, it's just okay. It's a tremendous loss, but just give yourself a rest. Here we're going in. The showdown there. If you guys got any questions regarding trading, maybe something else, you're free to ask those in the chat. I'll always be happy to respond to you. 63 in the short. That is over to it. To 100. Yeah, sorry about that. Five, 574 club. How's it going? What you been up to lately? How's it going? Yeah, Bill should be giving away. You've lost something about, I don't really know, 1700. Just try for 5 attempts next time. You got nothing to lose. Be able to score something like 8K. Also, I had a Lavana with an infamous lose streak before it started to win. Not an 81 Magic. This is before he started to win. That is why we should try it out. My God. Yep, you're not having it as well, my bro. You have a market spot enabler. The market is spotted. Let's try it out with Validance card. Cause yeah. We're having a lose streak right now. We've had a lot of withdrawals, but as for now, we're having some problems with that. We're having Validance card. Enable is also a loser today. I'm sorry, but the winner takes it all. Let me get it done. Let me get it done. Alright, mate. How's it going, mate? The first one seems to go through. We just followed an uptrend, so that is more or less clear. 58, yep, here we coming in, here we coming in. That is how it is. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Any chance I could have an go tonight? Yep, you can send a nation right away, but it takes some time to process. I'm not seeing it right away. You can tell me now, and we'll just do it tomorrow. Because you've got only 24 minutes left. It will take something like 24 minutes, but you can try it out. There is always a chance. It's up to you. I'm not forcing you to do that because I would recommend you to take the rest, to be honest. Otherwise, you would just be broken and mentally when you get the win. Because I'm pretty sure the next one will be a victory. Yeah, we're coming in. Makes it out 658. Okay, that is how we do it. That is how we do it. 658 on a call. It's 100. Three more, three more, three more. Three more Valence card. Good morning, Callum. It's on 8 p.m. Back in my place. Good morning. Good morning. Like I'm a sixth grader. My good morning, of course. Well, my guys, you should not forget to give me out the likes and the subs in case you like what I've gonna do. Because I would really appreciate that. We've almost got 4K subs. We got 100 viewers. That is a lot. That is the bucket option. The second link in the description. And I'm using the transfer agent to trade. Okay. I'm gonna be seen forward. Also, remember to start with. So my guys, my webcam backed. Oh, for $50. But first, link in the description, you got already the rules, get a specified amount of items. And you've got a simple wallet in which you'll send it back. Here we coming in. 1237 0.4. Then next to them, then next one, then next one, and then next one, I'm sure. We'll have some more guys on list. Yep, here we go. 2 more items for Atlas card. The girl's got all the withdrawals in the world. But if you want to start right on a PL or aquatics from our Pro link, you've got you've got to use the demo account first. If you want to try it on aquatics with a referral bonus, you've got to use the second link in the description. Moderator, could you please provide the guys with a link? Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. So that is the link. You've got all the links you need in the description. But if you want to try yourself out on Nation Contest, you've got a simulation through the first link. All the links in the description. Thank you, Mod. We ain't banning anyone for the chat until you guys start spamming or saying profanities or maybe some racist stuff. Because I'm okay with profanities if it's okay to say profanities, but I'm okay with racist stuff. Because it might actually hurt someone else. I don't really care about what's going on in the chat, so that is why I rarely ask to ban someone. Only the spammers or the scammers or someone else. Because sometimes there happens to be a guy who doesn't know English language, and he just asks me the same thing over and over and over again, because he cannot understand it. He wants me to speak Hindi. Here we go. It won't be able to break the line. That is how out. 4,300. One more attempt for a withdrawal. One more attempt for a withdrawal. That is how I do it. Thank you, girls. Max it out. Yep, let's get it down. Let's get it freaking down. We've got only 70 minutes towards the end of the stream. And we got to update the list of the dons, but I will do it a little bit later. Yep, I am. Yeah, as I'm an alpha, Getting goes the list, by the way. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. Thank you. By the way, we've got it for Violent Scott. Oh, we've got it. 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 Gotta make a withdrawal for. But first, let me find you out. What was that? Here we going in. And the money will be going out. 100. Yeah, that is how we do it. That is how we do it. BTC. A withdrawal request has been sent. Enjoy your money. Enjoy your money. So the next one is Andre for 15.5 attempts. Here we're going in. We've got a weak withdrawal, and we've got to have another one. So let's get. I'm sorry. Let's get prepped for that. Thank you, Rodel. Thank you for a reminder. Let's get prepped. Let's get prepped for it. We got 15 minutes left, so I guess I won't go be left hanging on the next stream. The next one is Andre. I'll just try to play it over bounce right there. Should be falling. There shouldn't be a steam grow. Yep, we're having it. We're having it. The first one goes through. It's fine. We got a small room, but it's fine. We got the first one through. The market seems to be nice. Let's max it out. Alrighty. I gotta find my next place. Yep, my guys, don't forget to give me all the likes and the subs in case you're live at Avocon and Ido. How can you join? The first link in the description. You got the first link in the description. You got all the links you need in the description. Yeah, we're going in. And the money will be going out. 6:59, 43, 30 frames, sorry. It's like how long is it? Wow. Yeah, the first one to save it, son, I think. They barely got it through. The market is spoiled a little bit, but I think I can get around it. 1200, 100, 200, 3 more to go. 3 more for withdrawal. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Yeah. That's not gamble. I'm using the strat. That is a connect up plateau. My god. Yep, we're almost done. One more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2 more attempts for a withdrawal, Andre. 2 more attempts for a withdrawal. Let's get in on this thing. Because you're finally gonna get a payback. How am I choosing my mantra? I'm using my trend strategy. Here we going in. And the money will be going out. Okay, that is a super downtrend. It's gonna be bouncing right just like that. That is a classic one. And we got a super big dark cloud out there. Yep, we're having it. We're having it, Android. We're having it. We are having it. So we'll be giving you a withdrawal today. We'll be giving you. My God. So that was not the bottom. But the vertical level of 0. My God. You've almost had it. You had something like 3 seconds left. My God. And that was a fake reversal. Hi, Sonia. Sorry for that, Andre. You got caught by the fake reversal. You almost had it through. You had like 3 out of 5. Sorry for you. I'm really sorry for you. Here goes Verotis. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for Verotis. I'm really sorry for you, Andre. But you're not having it today. You've got to have some rest from it. You're not having any luck at all. You got like you've had 3 out of 5, but you couldn't get past the fucking double bottom downtrend. How can I how the fuck can I identify that? Because we've got at the first bottom, it started to it started to bounce back like it always does. I've got it by the tail. I've made a call. It should have gone through, but in the last 3 seconds, you were fucking sniped out by the market. My God. Yeah, that happens. It happens sometimes, guys. Got the first one through, but it was an easy one, but Reynolds lose fall. Gonna double it. Gonna double it if it continues to be that plateau-like way. I'm gonna be able to abuse it. Just let me find Venon's point. Here we go. I shot out there. Yep, it seems to be going through it as a stable down trend. I finally got something stable out there. And you're not being sniped out. What a wonder. You gotta make a withdrawal. Gonna make a withdrawal this. You gotta make a withdrawal. Yep, Andre, you're cursed. I think you might be cursed or something like that. Let me find you out. Yeah, congrats, bro. This. Yeah, I went a big withdrawal for all the deficits we've lost. But I wanted to withdraw something to maximum you can get also recognize to the local guys from the chat. Here we going in. The request has been sent. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Yeah, congrats to Rodis. My next one is Geneva. For what items, the next one is girls. Here we going in, here we going in, here we going in. Yeah, it was supposed to be Andres, but the fate decided the other way. The fate decides the other way. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. So yeah, here we're going in. I call all there. You're done, okay. You're free to try out the next time. But I got it through, barely got it through. It's a plateau-like thing. Frame more attempts. Maybe I really should create, series of videos and sell them. Or maybe just leave it out for free for the guys. Gotta think about it. You need a poll for a chat to vote. I'm too lazy making that. Three more. Besides that, I'm trying to boost the guys' donation in the meanwhile. Perhaps so just leave some donations hanging on the next stream. Because I'm already feeling tired a little bit. Besides that, we've already did many of those today. And so only 5 minutes left. And I'm gonna be just chewing to 100. Keeping it coming in. We've had a great session overall. Gotta have 2 more attempts out there. We've had a great session overall. We had many withdrawals, many losses, but we got more withdrawals than we got losses. So overall, the withdrawal may be somewhere about 30k, something like it. Wait, neighbor, I'm sorry for you, my guy. Sorry for you, but you're not the winner today. Yeah, as I said before, we got many losses, we got many withdrawals. I gotta explain my strat. Yeah, of course I can, because basically I'm use the transfer energy, and that is it. That is all you've got to know to tell the truth. I'm using the transfer energy, backed up of a boundary bands, which I default, and with the stochastic oscillator for 1433. Here we going in. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy my stream, you can give me out some likes and subs. Thank you for the reminder, others. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, my use the price section as well. Like I don't stick formations. I've got to look them up online. My God! Oh my God! You were almost my bro. I thought you were not having it. You were almost sniped out. My God, you just won by a bad inch. You just won by a bad inch. Yeah, I already gotta. I'm gonna gotta get myself a rest. Cause I didn't want to have yet another loser. Yeah, that would be a safe one. There's no way it's gonna jump. It's stuck at level 20. I'm gonna make a stable withdrawal there. Congrats, my bro. Congrats, my guy. Congrats, Geneva. The next one is Gauss. Got a withdrawal out there. 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 Yep, gonna respond to after stream. I'm sorry for that. I'm really having busy days. Numpad is goaded. My God, I love the numpad so much. It allows me to scratch my head and to type the numbers at the same time. Here we go. Withdrawal request has been sent. Nah, I'm not really rich. So my next one is Gauss. If you're not taking the part in donation contest yourself, you'll need to send me a donation for a third link, or for a first link, I'm sorry, and the screenshot for a third one. Okay, for 5017. Here we coming in for 5017. Guys, I mean, I'll put you're gonna be a winner today. But we've got a win rate of something like 50 today. Guys, we gotta make the consecutive wins, and I'm having troubles with making the consecutive wins today. My market spoiled. Righty then. Here we coming in. That is how we'll do it. Yeah, but it is crazy for sure. 350-70. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And that is how we'll do it. The first one goes through. Okay, it's safe. 658. Two more for a withdrawal. Let me make a call somewhere about that, I think. And just need to analyze it a little bit, because that might be double just sort out there. Hi, JK. G9. Yeah, well, I shouldn't have made a call, but I'm glad I didn't make it. I'm glad I didn't make one. Here goes the call. And we play the ball. Just wait for it. Maybe for a month or two, something like it, I've been with nations. Yep. Oh, I almost having it. We gotta have a bounce. And the market snipe. God. Yep, today's not the day. Today's not the day for everyone. Today is not the day for everyone. The market just sniped you off of a plateau. So it just bounced and now you're having it. And now you're having it maybe in 5 seconds right after that. Yeah, that's a loss, my bro. I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that, but nobody's having it today. We've got some withdrawals, we've got some losses. Maybe try it out tomorrow or something like it. Rip 50. Okay, the next one is Lucas. Let's make the guy withdraw and I'll end the stream because it's already late. United States. The United States. You don't have to spam for me to respond to your message. My guy, I'm gonna ban you if you're gonna continue spamming. You don't have to do that. I'm responding to each and every message. Just wait. Be patient. Hi, I am. How's it going? How's it going, my bro? I'm gonna shoot a shot from my eyes point. That's gonna. Oh my god, I've lost my middle point. I've lost one. Yeah, but it should have been 4. That seems to be a nice one. Yep, it seems to be a nice one. Let me make it out there. Let me do it. Okay, here it goes. Seems to be a stable one if it's at plateau. Yeah, but it should be bouncing back. It's volatile. Even if it doesn't, so we've got a second try. Yep, we've got to try another time. It's volatile. It's volatile as hell. So let me get it straight. 350 more. Here we go. Here it is. And that's the way I do. Just 2 more attempts. Yep, Guinness are over bouncing. I should have ended stream before, but now we've got it boosted. 2 more attempts. And I didn't go through. Yeah, because the market is volatile. I'm sorry for you, my guy, but you've got called by the markets. The time frame 5 seconds for the candles, 15 seconds for videos. The market is rough this So thank you all for coming in. We're going to be winding it up, but it was a great session. And we got a lot of withdrawals. We've got a remarkable amount of losses. I'm sorry for that. But you all will snap out by the market. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Save yourselves for tomorrow because we're going to be doing the same thing. See you tomorrow. You've got all the links in the description. You've got the first one for the dance, the third for the questions, the fourth for my group, the withdrawals. And basically that's it. Thank you for coming in. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Good night, Alpha.